No, no, no. I'm laughing because look at this, bro. Look at this motherfucker's silhouette, though. Nah, he's scary, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. He's scary as hell. What? That boy got heaven attached to his scope. Holy. Yo, dark ass room, bruh. The head still got the reflector beam on it, okay? That boy got that Avatar Aang shit going on. Sauce definitely watches fart comps. Hey, come on, bro. Don't just put that on him, y'all. We do that. We. All of us. We. Come on, stop. Alright, let's damn, this is an hour long, my boy. This is an hour. Damn, y'all see the titties protruding? Damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That boy needs a bra. Maybe I should make sure I'm recording. I ain't gonna lie. Cause to sit here and watch this for an hour straight and I'm not recording would be devious work. I mean, yo, that's AI. Alright, let me just get this being the first second is crazy. Whatever. Let's go. Oh, I gotta turn this up. Y'all, let me know if the audio is good, y'all. If it's too loud, let me know.
This documentary, I want you guys to take away.
It's good.
And come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am. I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier. And none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch. If you haven't got
I feel like once you're a predator, you don't really care to get canceled because it's whatever. Yeah.
I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
Damn, he ugly. How long was he in jail? I don't think he ever went to jail. A beloved YouTuber? EDP445 trying to meet a child for sex. Yeah, this video is so long, I don't even want to pause. If we're gonna get through it, let it just play.
See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit.
Bro. Yo, what's up with him?
Real. Like people, guys, they think about, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that bitch walking down the street.
Whoa. Bro, that's you. Bro said that like we. No. No one is thinking about, no. No one is thinking like that. What did he say? He said, bro, what? Nah, man, that's just you, man. That's just you. When I see kids, that's a kid. When you see kid, that's your girl. Like, you're weird.
Fuck, you know what I mean?
No.
Now, mind you, my shit gets put out there. You feel me? But let's not.
Yo, motherfuckers get exposed and they're like, hey, yo, come out. They caught us. No, bro, they caught you, bro. You're alone.
I get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. Motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet.
He's saying all this, like, it says right there, 2% of the population are pedophiles, which those 2% of people need to get eradicated from existence. I'm talking gas chamber, I'm talking all of that. But he's talking like it's like a 98%. Bro, no, it's 2%. You're demented.
You know what I mean?
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that?
Damn.
But you never hear why. They never say why.
I'm not familiar. Shane Dawson did some... Damn. Dr. Disrespect, we remember that. Is that James Charles?
don't say anything or they disappear.
I'm not
They
familiar
act
with a lot
like
of these
it didn't
people.
happen. And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this
I think that's like something Carson. Damn, bruh. Yo, leave the kids alone.
documentary
Leave-
is,
What?
it actually answers that question.
Come on, man. Yo, come on.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Indicted him on sexual assault of a minor.
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
Oh, he's a pedophile. Yeah, he's right. He's right.
Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Is EDP445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
Get that racist nigga off my screen, bro. Alex Rosen, his house can blow up tonight, and I promise you, I'm waking up tomorrow with a big ass smile on my face, yo. Honestly, life will be good, bro. Life will be swell. Get him out of here, bro.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight-up, honest-to-God monster. And
This is one of those moments in YouTube history where
Keemstar 2? And Keemstar on some... Man.
everybody saw this.
Man.
And now this?
They found the Avengers of ass to be part of this documentary. I mean, damn.
He doesn't care that he keeps on
The
committing
Brotherhood
crimes.
of Evil
You don't give a
motherfuckers.
fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds. 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
This shit like
But
Netflix.
now you're gonna tell me the next documentary Mike Clone's gonna do.
This
guy-
guy too? What? Dark what's his name? Dark Side something. Bro, I'm surprised this ain't a clip of him beating the shit, man. That's all we know him for. He beat his shit on live, man.
Pete.
Ain't that pussy? Fucking fine!
am I a pedophile? Fuck no. You answer me a 14-year-old.
I want to take full responsibility.
Holy back titties.
For words, 2 years ago you were called kiss my ass, and
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
Okay, all right. So, again, what brings you out here today?
Oh, I was actually coming out
He
here to
pressed
pick up
go
a
live
cupcake.
and started beating. He started his stream with a beat sesh. That's a wicked man. That's a wicked guy, y'all. He said, hey, it's been such a long time. Let me hit y'all with a special intro real quick. Got to whack in his shit. I should be reading this, but I'm trying to text this person. Oh my god, bro. Yo, this documentary is gonna gross me out, yo. I don't play with this whole topic ever.
Life right now is pretty great. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms.
I just don't believe him. Like, I don't know. Once you get caught doing it one time, I assume you have a backup. Like, how is he not in prison? How?
I have 2 great paying, well-loving jobs.
How is he finding work? What?
My health is, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, take care of myself. And
that boy really a beanbag. Like I don't know. Sure. I don't know.
The only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward.
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children.
How do you feel about that?
What do you have to say to that?
Plead the fifth.
Sick bitch. Doesn't he have kidney failure? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. But his love for like this might be a brain failure. I'm gonna try to watch this documentary like it's like a doc, and I'm gonna chill.
In Los
but
Angeles, California,
this guy's
in
gross.
Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. You know, I had 2 great, loving, caring parents. You know. So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997.
Damn, we doing a backstory?
What really
I guess it's a doc,
made
you know.
me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how
They actually
pissed
found the
off
baby
the
to
actual
portray as
logo
EDP.
looked.
Interesting.
And from that point on, I was like, fuck it.
At least
That's
baby
the team
EDP.
that I'm going to follow. My favorite memory.
Y'all think this baby got a bag?
Growing up,
Baby got a bag for this
Monday
role.
nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, you know. So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling.
Damn, we was talking about wrestling earlier this stream too. Yeah, I don't fuck with wrestling no more. I don't fuck with wrestling's over with, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What I loved most
Wrestling's for
about
the birds,
wrestling
man.
growing up
R.I.P.
was I love the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was
Triple H is that dog, for real, for real. He is. He is. He's not Triple H, yeah.
a fucking piece of shit.
He is.
Like,
He
did
was.
what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked
That boy
over.
is slimy.
He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his title and leave. I always loved the bad guys, you know. After a while, the whole, you know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see, like, some villains. I really connected with villains because they just did a lot.
They shot Bilbo up like he's Shigaraki. He in a bit looking like Muzan.
Of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean?
I guess, bro. I guess.
So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to
I hope all these kids got a bag for this, man.
Martha. She basically
Sure.
led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low key, she was talking to somebody else.
Damn.
When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home.
It sounds like you're her gay best friend, man.
I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow.
All that crime, man. Get some money, bro.
I was
Bro, in a normal situation, I'd be here like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Just lock in, bro. Like, live your life, bro. This EDP, man, get some money, bro. You a bitch, man.
genuinely fucking hurt. Like, I felt crushed inside, you know? With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit, and they will.
Woman ain't shit to a point to where you looking for children.
You're
looking for girls.
They will fuck you over and won't even fucking think twice about it. Finishing up high school, my mindset with women was, all right, cool, fuck.
Yo.
Fuck them, don't Who gives
Man,
a
do
shit?
some
Shit,
push-ups,
after
man.
high school,
Find a treadmill.
I got this job working at Walmart. Got fired within a month.
Damn.
Then the YouTube channel happened.
Damn, that boy looking like he got bit by a spider.
One day, and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off
I know y'all see that
Pornhub,
eat
I swear
Chipotle.
to God.
You know damn well.
I went on YouTube. I clicked on create an account, and it said, "What do you want your username to be?" And I'm like,
y'all seen that?
I typed in "eat that pussy," right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers. You know what I mean? At first, I started, "eat that pussy 555." Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid. You know what I mean? "Eat that pussy 926." I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up. I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds.
Bruh, he said I need a finisher for my username, man. That boy went to go weigh 445 pounds. He was a child. He said he was a child. I get you fat, bruh, but like, this is like a statue, my boy.
And I'm like, there it is. "Eat that pussy 445. All of my anger leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated. And once I started uploading more, and people started sharing my videos a lot more, this shit blew up. From that point on,
That's the guy who made Cherry Bomb, yo. What the fuck? Yo, that's the guy who made Flower Boy. What the fuck?
That point on,
I hope Tyler got some bread for this too, bro. Don't put me, if I have a picture out there of someone who gets exposed for being on some freak weird pedophile shit, don't put my picture with him in the documentary, bro. Don't. That boy Tyler must have got paid, bro.
subscribers just started increasing.
I'm taking this video down. I don't want to be associated with nothing. No.
Increasing, and before you knew it,
I don't care if he was just in the background. I know.
For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of
Shitting in a Chipotle bathroom is jacking off a sport. Holy content.
accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was
This motherfucker like real life Patrick Star.
great feeling. It was really amazing. Yeah, so I mean, at the current
That boy
point in time,
content
even at
demon.
the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. It's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank.
That boy is living large. In both ways.
Jacking off watching porn. Calling 1-800 phone sex lines and shit. It's like,
What the fuck?
Had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like,
He was living extra large? You right.
fuck, you know what I mean? At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck.
Holy
You know what I mean?
boobs.
At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention.
Man, I would have had more respect if you just got a prostitute, man. Like, bro. Like, you know what I mean, bro? Like, I would, and I don't respect that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? But like, you went to go, you ain't have no sex, so you're chasing after children. They gotta study his brain, bro.
And right then and there,
He had a prostitute? Oh.
You fucked up because now something bad is about to happen. You know what I mean?
Man, forget a prostitute, man. Just lock in life. Lose all that damn weight. Like, and there's girls out who like fat guys. So I'm keeping it so real. You know what I'm saying? There are. But like, bruh, like you beating every day too, bruh. I feel like this, y'all. There's a certain aura that you carry when you're not constantly beating your meat. And I think girls can sense that shit too. Like, I think I genuinely, I think girls can know if you look like the type of guy who just beats his meat at home every single day. Like, it's an aura that they could just tell. They could just be like, yeah, he's definitely a chronic beater. When you don't do that, you just stay locked in. I know I was talking about Overwatch porn earlier, but chill. Bro, if you just, you know what I'm saying, just go a month. Yo, girls will look at you so much differently, I swear. Just try it. Just... Girls can tell. I don't know how, but true. I've seen it in real time.
Hey, babe, let me give you a call back. I'm gonna make the video, all right? All right, love you. All right.
Wait, because they got lore going on. In July 2020, a rival YouTuber uncovers evidence of EDP messaging minors on Instagram. 2020, my boy.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I'd like to split his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
So this means that you're guilty as fuck, homie.
Do they do the same content? Like, he just looked like Mexican EDP, but just not OD overly fat.
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, EDP445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
Of him texting 2
Damn, so he was on it before he got exposed. Okay.
to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy.
I'm gonna keep it so real. Before EDP got exposed, he was something that I saw like in a bunch of like memes. Like there'd be like a 5-second like video on YouTube that got like millions of views, and it would be like EDP doing some weird, saying something weird. But I never watched EDP. Like that was not what he wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like he wasn't a guy that I'd go on YouTube and watch his videos. I know he was popular, but he was only a guy that existed in like, I'd be scrolling and I'd see something of EDP and I'd be like, fat ass nigga, and then I'd scroll off. Like it would be like that, bro.
See, more girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys
oh
who
my
catch
God.
predators online. And there
That's
was one guy I've been watching
disgusting.
for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and any of this with the EDP, like blatant that he was and throwing a. Oh.
Hey, what's up?
Now you fat, hairline receding, you a racist bitch, big ass titties, and you a ginger?
Just
Yo, Sauce, why you say that shit, man?
Why are you
Yo, what's wrong with him being a ginger, man? Damn, low key. Damn, you might be right. Damn. Yo, gingers got bad reps. Ed Sheeran. Is that it?
So funny.
Because I keep it real on these faggots. That's why.
And the conversation ends there.
Holy chub.
And then 2 days later, he messages us again.
Oh shit, I forgot you were still talking. The fuck? I'm not with it, bro. No, get off my screen. We know EDP's weird. I don't need to hear you say it. I'm cool. We need to have a documentary for yo ass. Yo ass need to, yeah.
Wherever you're comfy with.
And then eventually...
Damn, this thing is still talking? I hope he got paid.
Things started getting sexual.
Listen, I know your body is growing.
Is he butt ass?
You're starting to develop.
Okay, be honest. And this for y'all in chat. This for y'all. Let's just say you was 450 pounds. You were 450 pounds, right? And you're a kid, and someone messages you like, yo, we've been looking at your build, and you look perfect for our new project. And of course, you're a kid. You're like, yo, what is it? Like, this could be anything. Like, yo, Spider-Man, Superman. They send you the script. They send you everything you need to do. The script is no words. You're not saying a single thing, but you gotta be butt ass naked, and you gotta wear this Eagles hat and your EDP. My boy, you'd get blocked immediately. How did they find him? How did they find bruh? Like, how do you pitch this role upon the youth? There was K's behind this, y'all. There was money, straight money.
That's why I agreed to this. I want to be your first.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness. It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
If you want, we can try oral first. I can taste and lick on your vagina. And then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. And so I said fucking and went along with it.
You're so hot and cute, and even have me
Holy
jerking off.
Ooh, that's hot. Can I see?
Bro, what is this angle?
Oh, wow. It's so big.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid, not having the confidence to talk to a girl.
Yo, could you imagine the therapy you need? You go on your phone, you see EDP's dick? I don't even think therapy could save you at that point, bro. You just might have to call it quits at that point, bro. Fuck no. Bro, no. That's some shit you I can't say it. I can't say what I want to say, bro, but I think we understand where I'm going. Bro, no.
My age, it was a fucking shit show.
I want to bend you over my table and just slide my cock.
How fat do you have to get to where your chub is overlapping your dick? And it looks like you now have like a coochie. That's crazy. Yo, shout out to the fat people, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Cause that's a life, bro. That's a life to live.
You and slowly begin to take your virginity. I want to fuck your innocence away.
Yo, chat, why did y'all tell me to watch this? I'ma kill y'all in chat. I'ma kill y'all.
When I blocked her, I knew that it was wrong. I knew that
You're blocking her? She should be blocking the...
There was something that was highly illegal that shouldn't be done, you know. So I was clearly aware of the law, and I was clearly aware of what I was doing, you know, clearly aware of my actions and totally understanding of, you know, what I was doing, you know what I mean?
Sophie, I can't do this. I can't do this.
Bro.
You're so young. You're 13 and I'm 30. You should be dating boys your own age.
I ended up unblocking her simply due to the fact that, you know, I felt bad. I mean, I felt bad, and at the same time, you know, she was like the only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean? And ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I don't care. Like I don't see. Is this supposed to be the sympathy part of the documentary? That boy said you blocked the minor. I felt bad. Had to unblock the minor.
Sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you aren't upset.
You're a grown man talking like this? To children? To children?
Next time. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She says you should fucking jerk off on, you know, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Well, in any state in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no
where are these angles, man? Just shut off my screen.
Out time or whatever, so yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like, I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad. During that
boy looked like the Breaking Bad shit. Therese laying on the money.
Day, I actually blocked her 1 or maybe 2 times. Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like, this is fucking illegal. Like, I can't,
He's gained sentience, yo.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean?
A brain formed.
And, she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my God, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked.
Damn. That boy got baited by these cupcakes, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Turn that shit into a movie, bro. Pedophile baited by cupcakes, man. And you know what's crazy? This is his documentary. He's just saying how he's lying. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying. He was gonna go actually
cupcakes.
Oh, I guess if Alex says that that's what he was doing, because Alex was the one who set it up. He was actually gonna come for some cupcakes. That boy fat as hell. I guess if Alex says it, then okay, sure.
My mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelt my mom's the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me. You know.
You probably should have not been texting this child in the first place. You was screwed before you started. What are you talking about?
What do you think your mom was trying to tell
you? You was screwed before you got into the car, bro. Your mom couldn't do anything to help you there.
I felt like she was trying to tell me don't go. I was, you know, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as fuck. Fuck the porn shit. You were just craving, like, you know, human contact. You know what I mean? So.
Then the day comes in Bakersfield, and God, that's him.
To think there's probably like people that live here, and like this area is just known as like the pedophile alley. Like I don't know. You gotta move. Like you know, you gotta find new residents. That boy's shaped like a fist, like a closed fist.
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand out for a fist bump, and I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC go over with the things.
What the fuck's going on? Again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The EDP445 situation.
Still EDP445.
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 Went to go link up with a child.
When EDP got
I'm Dante.
caught and the video got uploaded, it went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures.
It's still breathing?
Walking up, I thought this was a real ass person.
You did double text here, yes or no? Correct. Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes?
Correct.
Okay, so you initiated the conversation with a 13-year-old knowing she was 13, yes or no?
But the main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
He's right in the front, he admitted to wanting to have with her.
So that whole situation happens, right? And the only thing you regret is that you didn't bring your gun. Alright.
In my mind, as I'm walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run. Now.
Mind you, no part of this documentary have I heard the words like, it was fucked up for me to be chasing after this child. I know there was that part where we was talking about something, it's illegal. But y'all, be honest. Are y'all not chasing after a child because it's illegal or because it's fuck? It could be legal to do it, and it's still like, bro, what the fuck am I doing trying to get with a 13-year-old? Like, forget the law. Like, of course it's in the law, of course, and that's a good thing. But like, even if it wasn't, bro, you are a grown-ass man chasing children. There should still be some type of, what the fuck am I doing? Like, this is, am I a fucking weirdo? Am I sick in the head? It's illegal, bro. That's
Ow.
something wrong with your brain.
Well, I thought that it would blow over because, like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, you know, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind,
Nothing actually happened. You got exposed to the internet. Millions of people now know you as a pedophile. It would have low-key been better for you to have just gone arrested and there was no video. That would have probably been like the better outcome for you. I guess you would have been in prison, so I guess it would be different. But like, you're just a free man pedophile.
I'm just like, whatever. I really wasn't aware of how badly I fucked up until probably like a few days later.
Days later?
The shit made the news.
It wasn't instantly? What? Yo, this is there anybody on this planet who like feels bad for him? Like, I feel like this is like, how do you, I guess that's not the point, but it's like, what is this? What is the point of this documentary? What am I supposed to learn from this?
You know what I mean? It made it was front page on Yahoo, on Google.
This nigga old as hell. Yahoo? Alright, bro. He old as fuck.
Better call a fucking lawyer. Told him straight the fuck up, man. Especially when, you know, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And he's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it and I'll keep you updated. Like, okay, cool. 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give him a call. I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's all like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer, to where, you know, he can see if, like, you know, you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation.
There was never an investigation. What the fuck?
Yeah, they looked into it, but because good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation so badly, there's nothing that they could do. So as much as they want to write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit, guess what, bro?
He's not been registered as a sex offender? He's completely scot-free? Like, he has no... I thought he had, like, something on him, and he was... What? He's just as free as you and me? And he's talking like this on this documentary? Alright. Wow.
I'm a free man, bitch.
He's allowed near a school zone?
We're gonna send these motherfuckers to hell, rightfully so, where they fucking rightfully belong.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think what he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a stupid fucking idea.
Alright, what's up with you bitch ass motherfuckers and trolling ass dick sucking?
Okay, so the first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has ejaculated.
Bro.
That will get you into...
We're back. Refresh, y'all. Refresh. Y'all. It showed the picture of bro's meat and OBS crashed. They couldn't handle it, man. Oh my god, man. Let's get right back into this though. If we crash again on it, if they show some crazy shit, OBS crashing. Yeah, OBS is funny as hell, bro.
Hi, my name is Mike Klum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County...
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure that my settings are intact, bro. I sound good, right? I sound fresh? The audio should be good, too. All right.
District Attorney. If Miss Zimmer is not available, is there anyone else that could speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted? Maybe like the sheriff?
Decline to comment? Why would you decline to comment? What? What type of bum-ass sheriff?
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl.
Oh, is this Chris Hansen? Oh, shit.
Why don't you have a seat right over there?
Holy aura.
Brian, have a seat.
Holy legs.
Why did you show up that day? Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to, obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say, trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have
I don't
sex
know.
with a 13-year-old girl?
For the most part, yep. People have a tendency of doing this, I feel like, because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody.
Why is he saying people? What is that? He asked you, why are you doing this? I feel like people do this because, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just what the thrill of it, you know? I think all of us as men, we really gotta, like, think about that. No, it's you! It's you. And is there a lot of men that? Hey, well, when I say what I'm saying, I do know majority, not even majority, legit all of them. I ain't like it's a fat percentage. Pedophiles is men, facts. But when he says, I feel like it's just men, it's like, bro, come on, stop. But a part of it is, it really makes you think, like, why do all these men look towards taking, what do you say about taking the innocence of,
You know, sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
I mean, that is what you wanted to do.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your
No.
age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
You're laughing?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, it's a playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what it looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean,
handcuff you, throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL. You talk about climbing through a window.
Mm-hmm.
You're so hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures of your penis?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal.
He doesn't give a fuck. This is a very interesting video. For like multiple reasons, but like this could be a case study. Like, really though, cuz it's like to just
Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now, so.
But I have to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Had this been me doing an investigation,
ooh, that'd have been your ass.
Your EDP445 ass would be in prison now.
That's Aura. He right.
EDP is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable.
Wait. So if a child says something first to a pedophile, it's a void case? What? Yo, watching this is actually pissing me off. I'm at a point where like I'm actually getting pissed off, bro.
In my world, in the world of law enforcement, the adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case.
What? So what if a kid says, "Hey, you're my neighbor. Can I get like some sugar or something?" No, like I don't like. I'm trying to think of a situation towards. Let's just say, okay, so a kid says they like your music, right? They like your music. They're a fan of you, whatever, and then you groom them. The onus is on the kid. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with the laws, man. That's stupid.
And again, it
that's
probably
dumb.
was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable.
Holy chud.
And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
But what accountability can you take?
Get this fat thing off my screen. Like a monster to look at.
So that's perfectly fine. So just, fucking wonderful.
There's too much fat in this video. That's what I've noticed. I've never seen. It's just consistent fat. Every minute, there's like a fat wallpaper. Like it's
fucked up, man.
This is the fattest thing I've ever seen in my life. Shout out to fat people though. Shout out. There's a lot of normal fat people. I ain't got no hatred towards normal fat people. Now, if you're a pedophile, you could be fat, skinny, whatever. You need to die.
My name is Kayla Hoskins, and in June 2023, I received an Instagram DM from EDP445, otherwise known as Bryant. I first replied to EDP because I always reply.
Yeah, I'm still wearing these jeans. Hold on, bro. I can't, bro. I can't. I'm still wearing these black jeans with the belt. I can't, bro. I have to find some pants. I have to find some pants, man. I got shorts somewhere here, y'all. Where? Found some pants. Alright. Now my balls can breathe. Oh my. Whew. Actually, I gotta go use the washroom. I'm gonna edit this part out of the reaction. I'm holding the frame here so I remember to edit this out of the frame. I'm gonna see it when I'm in the playback, so I'm just gonna do this. Alright, you know what? Actually, no, it would probably be better. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And then when I come back, I'm gonna see that that's there and be like, yo, I need to edit that out. Okay. I'll be back in 2 seconds, y'all. Alright. We're back. I'm gonna put my finger like this so I remember to, you know what I'm saying? Remember to edit it out. Remember to edit it out, bro. If you're watching this right now and I forgot to edit this all out, GG.
To anyone who messages me, and I didn't know who he was, but I freaked out.
Bro, what's going on
because he
with my
told
hair?
me he was suicidal.
I'm
And
doing a reaction, y'all can't
sooner
see my
rather
face.
than later, he started sending very flirtatious messages.
Since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about.
Actually, hold on. I don't want to use this camera. I know I'm doing a lot of pauses. Hold on. Actually, forget what I was gonna do, y'all. Resume. I was gonna change my camera, but I don't know if my shit's plugged in right now, and I'm not trying to pause for another 2 minutes. It's good though. Y'all can see me though.
A while later, Jadion added EDP into his Discord, filled with kids, for a
Wait, what's
Q&A.
happening?
And then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jadion quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
Well, my government name is DeMarcus Cousins III, but everybody on the internet knows me as Jadion. Yeah, this was like right when I saw the information, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. So I hit up Skeet because he knows, and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Gene, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
Okay.
And I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged.
I've heard
for
that
me
name
to
before.
keep doing it. I didn't
Skitter
really
Jean.
want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now. I've always wanted to be with a little emo girl.
Because he sent me videos saying that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
See, Taylor, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to fucking shoot your ass. I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital, if not worse. Not only that, I have to kill everybody.
It was uncomfortable. Like, there was days where I didn't even like want to leave my bed. And he
This ain't it, Gideon. This is bad. This is just bad to have on your name. Like, this ain't it.
He was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me, quote, birthday dick.
Why did you have to use a real decoy though? I'm so confused.
Well, I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
What?
You're a grown man talking to a child. She asked for it and you still did it. You're a slave to lust. It doesn't even make any sense that made sense in your head.
And EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him.
So if a child was to ask you for $1,000, you would have sent that money? Or let me guess, you would have had more. You would have had more sense about it. Oh, why would
I felt
Oh
very
my God,
uncomfortable.
bro.
But I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody.
Shit's disgusting.
And yeah.
She's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tits?
Don't show me anything. Documentary, don't show me.
Sure, why not? What the fuck? Like, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit? But sure, why not? So I did play a part in it too, okay? I'm looking like, sure, why not? You know?
Because they've been showing like censor. I don't
The
want
reason
to.
I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating my shit at the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She has a. Never mind, I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
You already started saying.
Fine. Kayla got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Like, let's be fucking honest here, okay? And, like, you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking meet, calling me daddy
What
and all this bullshit.
the fuck?
Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules. You know?
So if that's a class 3 felony, how is he still free? Like, I just don't get it, bruh. I don't get it. Like, if this is GTA, that boy passed 5 stars, but no cops, no helicopters. He modded the game. He hacked the game. Like, what do you mean?
When anybody that say that they do
This has nothing to do with what Alex did, whatever. Like, how does this go unscathed?
they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're lying to you. At that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in. You know, and after
What am I
you,
looking
you know,
at?
Fucking cream all over the goddamn floor. Then you're like, oh shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know what you
that's
mean.
Where, you know, it all comes into play.
I'm
you know,
unfamiliar.
What you just did was wrong, you know.
Unfamiliar.
So I was like, okay, Skeet, how do we do this? And we just game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcement in her area, trying to set up like a sting operation, and then he backed out, you know? He got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her, you know? He was just, you know, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation, but they kind of didn't want to do that because Gideon hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we set something up in Las Vegas.
I wish, and it's of course it's obvious that they're doing this for content, but I really do wish these two put all of this effort and time into actually trying to get Gideon in jail. Cause from what I've seen so far, it's just a whole bunch of we almost have him, but we fucked up. We almost have him, but we fucked up. Even to the fat piece of shit earlier. You almost had him, and then you just fucked up. Like
Nevada to try to confront him about what he had been doing online, messaging this girl.
Motherfucker's wearing a cupcake outfit. Like, bro. Like, try to get him actually gone. Like, get his ass gone, bro. Like, bro, what?
And as
I
I'm
love you,
walking
bro.
into the dialysis center, these motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van. Right then and there, I was like, give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
He's texting me right now, so he told me, fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
He cussed me out. He told me to, I believe, he told me to kiss his ass.
2 years ago, you were caught. Kiss my ass.
And the whole meetup was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
Brian, it's disappointing.
He said 2 words and then he walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want to have just a civil conversation.
They ain't got shit on you. As long as you don't say a word, you good to go.
Bryant, don't... Bryant. Don't be like this, Bryant. I just have a few questions.
It's an embarrassing clown show. You know, he says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable. And you've got Skeeter, or Skeet, or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
I think there possibly maybe could have been different results in this case if me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all. That's a hard maybe though, and you know, that way obviously there's no content there, so it's like,
Fuck the content. Just get him gone. I'm tired of this, bro. I'm tired, bro. Fuck the content, man. We don't care about we don't need it. We don't. It's not that important to sit there and laugh. There's so much things that you could sit down and laugh at. I'm gonna keep it so real, bro. I'm getting to the point to where I don't. Shit should not be content, bro. Just get them gone. Get them arrested. Put them behind bars, and boom, just like that. Why is this even a content farm? That's, and I understand Gideon gotta, you know what I'm saying, put food on the I was gonna say put food on the table. Yeah. Put food on the table. You gotta get money somehow, but and same thing for Skitter Gene, but it's like, bruh, the pedophile that you're trying to get has a documentary that's trending on YouTube and he's not in jail. Like, at what point do you realize, like, yo, you kind of fucked up here? At some point, when do you realize, like, the content isn't just everything? Forget the content. Get it. Just get them gone. Or if you are gonna make content out of it, just do it properly. Do it properly. You know.
What is your opinion on Skeeter G?
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever.
Is Chris Hansen still in business? Like, I would have thought his dad retired. He chilling in Hawaii with a soft drink, something. That boy's still going?
Do.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show.
Last time I seen Chris Hansen, it was Boondocks.
With somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on YouTube. I have my own team, my own way of doing things, and it produces justice. The rest of these clowns, you know, they're out there goofing around.
Damn. You talking
yeah,
hot.
I did definitely change my opinion on him a bit because I think he was a bit hypocritical with a statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and ad revenue, basically. I mean, are you telling me that P's not doing it for the same reasons? You know, I would really like to ask Chris Hansen that if he weren't being paid for his work, would he still do it?
Okay, but it's kind of a null point to say that when Chris Hansen does it, they get arrested. Or when Chris Hansen started, it was what, like the mid 2000s? Like, I don't know how popular the content of looking for Predator. I don't know. I don't know if he started. I don't know if he's the 50th person to do it. But when you think about pred catching channels, you think about Chris Hansen. He kind of took like the monopoly over it. So I don't think, and I get that Skater Gene's popular too, but I haven't heard a story. There is probably a story of it. I just haven't heard of it. But of a story of Chris Hansen catching a predator and they couldn't get an arrest. I've never heard that. But I'm sure it's happened. But from right now, from outside looking in, I've seen you guys already fail. Oh, EDP, which would have been your biggest culprit.
If it was legal,
True
would you
Blue?
have had sex with Kayla Haskins?
If it was legal, oh, I would have fucking turned that ass out. I would have fucking ate.
Why are you even asking these questions considering he wanted to do that and it's illegal? He wanted to do all that and it was illegal. So if it was legal, yo.
Get her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit. You know what I mean?
What? Bro, just stop talking.
I feel like I was a victim of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Jadeon, in a way. I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
In what way were you his puppet?
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing the things he demanded me
Does
to
Jadeon
do.
have a response to this?
I feel like I am a victim
Crazy
of
claims.
Jadeon because he encouraged me to
This is
keep talking
crazy.
to a pedophile.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay, because I know, like, this could be really, really... Are you sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay. I want to get him arrested.
I told Jadeon every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to like block him or anything.
I want you to block him
That's
on your
strange.
phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're going to keep on talking to him,
EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to like block him or
He would never tell you to block him.
anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
Am I missing something? Has the joke went over my head?
but we would tell her, if you're going to keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
It sounds like he wanted you to block him.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude.
Multiple?
What did happen when he asked me for them was that Jadeon got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about like her like looking up like something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that, but she sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam artist. I feel like she's a bitch. I feel like she's very stuck up. She's very conniving.
So I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Jadion has a big audience and I don't want them to attack me. But I could show some of the proof.
The proof of what?
Proof of him kind of encouraging.
Oh.
Maybe she's sort of using
What? Jadion is being controlled by the. Oh yeah, she's looking for clout. Controlled by the Illuminati. Jadion is friends with multiple predators. EDP has a computer full of CSAM. Chainsaw Man manga.
the whole
I don't know.
situation as leverage to
Oh,
boost her
what's
music
CSAM?
career and such. So, you know, again, while she's technically, she's a
Jadion
victim,
hates
I
Jake
think
Paul.
She's kind
Don't we all?
of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything
Yikes.
wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb.
Oh my god,
So you kind of
she's
have to be an
stupid.
opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting for them.
And I know she's young too, and it's kind of harsh to say that she's stupid, but it's like, this is just very dumb. It's very dumb to say this after everything you just said. It's just very, it's just not smart, you know? You know what I'm saying? I have a little sister who's around this age. She's 17. I would tell her, yeah, what you're saying is stupid. It's dumb.
But this entire situation was not that at all.
You could feel how you want to feel, but I wouldn't have incorporated that last 20 seconds with the opportunists and shit. That did not help you at all. Oh, she's 18 now. Oh.
So you committed another crime. You got
Wait, how
caught,
old is this video?
but yet got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like, you know, God sees all, right? He sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Jidion's master plan, and
the Christian rep has gone down like, this is like some atomic levels. This is like below. The rep of a Christian, that's just what it is. Like, when you go to someone and you say you're a Christian, their reputation is just, it's just, what is it at this point? What is it? Damn. Fuck. That boy putting Jesus into this? And you're a predator? Like, damn.
so therefore he intervened.
If I was a devoted Christian, hearing him talk like this would have me pissed. Like, I would be severely angry. Because this is just not the rep you want to have.
And saved my ass once the fuck again, you know what I mean? And I'm beyond grateful for that, you know?
So,
GG,
God
GG.
saved you from going to jail.
Yes. God saved me from going to jail.
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
That wasn't no God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
Jake, I might need that water.
I'm gonna say one thing, right? And it's just something that I thought about like forever, right? Forever ago, right? It wasn't God that helped him. Sure. I also agree. God did not help him there. I also don't think it was Satan. Why would Satan punish an evil person? No, think about it. I mean, generally, sit down there and really think about it. Why would Satan punish people who go against the word of God? Why? Why would Satan punish those people?
Bro. Yeah, sorry about that, man.
I don't think it was either of them. I think I think Alec Rosen is an idiot, and I think EDP and the other idiot.
My health. Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary, and I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to
Damn, this video's OD
black
long.
shit. When
What
I went
the-
to go fucking beat my shit, red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking cock and shit, which I knew.
I'm not watching this anymore, y'all. Hey, GG, W reacts. Hey, W reacts, bro. W reacts. This is how much longer do we still got to this doctor? This shit says in there 30 plus minutes. Yo, I'm not watching this right now. I just seen a fat motherfucker beat his cock and red shit came out. No. If y'all want to see me react to the next part of this, like, comment, subscribe, show love, whatever. But I'm not doing it, bruh. Fuck EDP. If you're a predator, you already know what you gotta do to yourself, bruh. Leave the kids alone. Leave the kids alone. They should have it updated, bruh. If a kid messages you first time, it should be all. It shouldn't invalidate them being groomed afterwards and be sent dick pics afterwards. You feel what I'm trying to say? You feel me? And I say that especially because kids are kids. And if a kid messes up, now it's the kid's fault because the adult did some weird shit. Like, I feel like the laws are also forgetting that children are children. And like when I said earlier, right, about her being young and naive and just saying dumb things, I expect her to say dumb, naive, and I said another word there. I just don't remember. Because she is a child. At least when that video was being recorded, I think it's at like 15 or something. She is a child, so she's going to say stupid things, right? Similar to if my sister did something or said something super dumb, right? She's hella young. She's 17. She's a child. You know what I'm saying? You're just doing things that make sense of you. Even though my sister's very smart. My sister is like OD smart, whatever. But when she like, if she was to do something dumb, I would respond with, "You did something dumb." You know what I'm saying? She's one of the smartest people I know, though. Seriously, I'm not even saying that because she's just my sister. Like, she's OD smart. But yeah, I said before getting into his reaction that like I just don't the whole space of pedophilia, whatever, is not a game that I take lightly at all. I was even saying like, yo, if we watch this, I don't know if I'm gonna watch the whole thing, cause I'm not gonna sit here and be cracking jokes. Hey, this is like, I'm trying to entertain the audience, so I'll do what I gotta do. But EDP could get launched into space right now and explode into a million sprinkles, and my day would be better. Like, I just don't respect that shit at all. I don't care if anyone's like, yo, that's harsh, bro. Bro's a human. I've said this before, bro. If you're a racist, if you're a predator, if you're a rapist, you should get gone, bro. I don't like saying rapist because I feel like it undermines. If you're a rapist, you should get out of here, bro. Like, you should severely be gone, bro. Like, you should self-check out. You should all that, bro. Genuinely, I think the world would be much better without people like you here. Racist, and there's other people in that too. There's other people, but that's like the Trinity. That's like the Legends of Zelda Trinity shit. Like that's racist, predator, and rapist, bro. You gotta go. God forbid you're all three. You should just, I should just turn into Gogeta and hit your ass with a goddamn, what's it called, y'all? Stardust cannon, some shit. I just throw that shit. You just eviscerate from existence, bro. You turn into nothing, like you're gone. But y'all, peace, y'all. Catch you on the next video. This is definitely like probably the darkest video I've ever watched on at least my YouTube channel. But just know I didn't want to watch it. Peace.